Yeah, the shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat treasure, growing bright.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? This your boy Kamen Spike back again once again today, people. Today I'm going to talk about the Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity, or Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity. And I watched both these trailers, and man, I just, this is gonna be gas. This is gonna be amazing. Like I did a short about this earlier, but man, I can get my full thoughts out in a full completed video because I had to make that video 1 minute. Excuse me, but yeah, this looks really freaking good. Like, looks can be deceiving, I get that, but if it's a bad show but very aesthetically pleasing, there's a part of me that don't care. But that was very aesthetically pleasing. I don't think the mech looks boring or anything like that. I think everything looks awesome. Like, we got three shiny characters. Like, they're like, the suits look really good. Like, a lot of this looks really freaking good. Like, and even with the CGI and the mechs and all that stuff, and like a little snippet of the gimmick we're gonna get, it all looks dope. Like, it looks like they put a lot into this. Them suits had to cost some money on. For those suits to be like their base suits, like we just like that. Like, it looks really good. Like, the original three space sheriffs also look really good. I mean, they had a lot of beat boops on their suits. You know, they had a lot of red buttons and dots and all kind of stuff on their suits, but they still look good. You know, the metallic shiny colors always look good in my opinion. And you know, I got first introduced to Gavan in the Gokaiger movie, you know, and some of the Decorator stuff. But I always thought Gavan was pretty cool, but I never like watched a Space Sheriff, Gavan like show. So this is new to me. Well, not completely new, but like it's like a good 90% new to me, because I only have like 10% of Gavan knowledge. But I think I'm really gonna enjoy this show because it's just aesthetic wise, like how everything looks. It looks immaculate. Like the silver one, favorite character off rip. I don't care. He's gonna be my favorite freaking character. Dual wheel swords, and you're blue, silver, and black. Oh god, it's chef's kiss. Like, everyone looks dope. Like, it feels Sentai-ish though. Like, it still feels Sentai-ish because you got three characters. They're three different colors. They got mechs. They have a Megazord technically. So it's like, it feels Sentai-esque, but at the same time, it still looks really dope. And I'm messing with it. Like, this Project Red thing that we saw going around, like, I didn't think this was real. A part of me was like, this might not be real, or it could be real. It comes down to like Sentai leaks and stuff like that, like, or like Toku leaks in general. A lot of times that stuff's real. Like, there's been some fake stuff out there. Like, when Gojujir was getting ready to come out, there was a lot of fake stuff. There was a lot of concept stuff and a lot of weird stuff coming out, showing think about how the suits are gonna look and all that jazz. And then we got the final product, and it was just like, man, that weird stuff, the fake stuff. I'm glad we got what we got now. In my opinion, I'm glad we got the suits that we got now in Gojujir. Because a lot of the concepts and fake stuff that was coming out I don't think was all that good. I'm just saying. But man, Space Sheriff Gavan, like, this definitely is a new generation. This is definitely a new, like, the suits are more compacted, they're more sleek. They're still armored, like, they're still armored up, yeah, but at the same time, the suits feel more sleeky. The suits feel more sleek and slimmed down, and they don't feel like massively bulky. They don't got a lot of beat boops. you know, all over the suit, which is not a bad thing at the same, but you know, sometimes you gotta minimize the beat boot. But man, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I can't wait for more information. I might have to do some more research and stuff like that. It's coming out February. Like, it's coming out February, so we really close. Like, we got like a month and a half, or like a month, depending on what time it happens in February. But either way, we're still really close to this happening. But I love this. Just, and with all the stuff that they have, with all the stuff that they've shown, what are we fighting? What are we fighting in this show to have all this amazingness? So like, what are we fighting? Who we arresting? Who going to jail? You know, like, and also, is this like in the same? Is this still Gavan, just like in the future, like later on, like, you know, there's still Gavan and his stuff, but you know, later on he's retired or whatever, and the other 3 space sheriffs are retired or whatever. Are they gonna be referenced? Are they gonna like reference the old space sheriffs? Like, I wonder if they are. I hope they do. That'd be really cool to see. But yeah, man, this is dope. I watched both these trailers. It's really cool. Because whatever we fighting gotta be some broken stuff. Because this looks dope. And I wonder if they're gonna keep going with this. It's like, are we gonna get more Space Sheriff Gavan stuff after this? You know? Are we like, is it gonna be how Sentai was, where after this you get another Sentai? You know? Like, are we just or are we doing just 1 year of Gavan and then go back to Sentai? Maybe. I don't know. That'd be cool though, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But other than that, this looks dope. You guys let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of this, of all the Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity stuff that we've been getting, you know, throughout the weeks and stuff like that. Especially the new trailer that came out, because that was gas. I love that. But other than that, you guys let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and remember, as I always say, stay hitchined.